So, on a nice, lazy Sunday, there's nothing better than a nice, chill, relaxing, calm game to have a quick look at, have a little bit of a play of. And I believe I found one. This is called A Painter's Mess, and it's a very chill game with some cool, relaxing, jazzy vibes where you help an artist who's about to do some work by helping find her sort of painting utensils, bits and pieces. It is made for a university course, I believe, University of Applied Sciences. The game was created at the Visualization and Interaction in Digital Media, the VIS program of HS Ansbach, so a German developer, I'm guessing. Mariana A. Interactive illustration, the supervisor. And yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Let's jump in, have a look at a little bit of the gameplay. I won't go too far into it. Like I said, it's a very short game, but worth a bit of a play. The link will be in the description. That's Unity, obviously, and we can maximize the screen. And there it is, A Painter's Mess. So there are no other controls, no sound controls, nothing like that. And yeah, so this is Chroma's room. We need to keep out. Don't come in yet. And then after a moment's wait, we can click on the door handle and come in and help her out looking for her art stuff. So first thing she needs is her apron first, which is over here. Now where are my utensils? And what we just need to do is look around the room for these items up here and click on them. So for example, I thought this was a beer can, but I believe it is actually a tube of paint over there. So we click on it, it disappears from there and appears in the listing of items. There's a ruler sticking out here, and that goes into the ruler list, and a paintbrush sticking out here, so it's slightly brighter than the context around it. Another paint thing over here, and so on. It's a hidden object game. I mean, that is basically it. Once you find all the items, the game ends, and you've just had, hopefully, a little chill out time, reduce some of those knots in your shoulders. And that's all the gameplay I'm going to show. So if that is all you are here to see, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, because that boosts engagement for me, for my video and my channel, and it boosts engagement for you, which teaches YouTube that you like videos about gaming. And I think a well-trained YouTube algorithm is always a good thing, so don't forget to train your YouTube algorithm. And so that's all we really needed to show in terms of the gameplay. So if you're heading out, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. If however you are staying for the critique, well, not too much in here. I mean, the first obvious thing to say is that this game is absolutely stunning. So yeah, let's talk about the art. I mean, the art first. Look at it. It's very, very pretty. It's very, very attractive. I would love to see more, and I think that's the strongest positive thing to say about a game is that, and about artwork, I suppose, is that it's so good. I want more of it. And you know, as we can see here, look at these fine little details. Little Kirby. I'm guessing that's Totoro from the Ghibli movies. Yeah, little boxes and things written on. A little trash stacked over there. Bottle of water, laundry, cool shoes. Yeah, I mean the detailing here is stunning. It looks so good. The items look good. I love this little crumpled paper banner up at the top here. It's clearly an artist who's made the game, because the game looks exquisite. The sounds are fine. I this cool kind of funky groove in the background. Not even a funky groove. It's a jazzy, relaxing groove, I suppose is more accurate. Yeah, that's super chill. It's very calming. The little boops as you find something. It's a nice touch. I think I would have liked something a little more staccato, like a chink or something like that, rather than a boop. But yeah, it's maybe a shuffle, like a paper shuffle. Something alternative is the sound for finding an item, because it would be a little bit more in theme and a little bit more triumphal. You know, you want to get that dopamine surge of having found the item. So that would be a suggested change there. Obviously not a necessary one. It's absolutely perfect as it is. But yeah, that would be a change I would consider. The UI, I mean, like I said at the beginning, there's no sound controls, which I always like to see. You know, the ability to turn the background music off while keeping in-game sounds. Maybe some kind of ambient background sound to show where we are. Is this someone's bedroom? Is this a dorm room? I don't know what the context is here, but some kind of background sounds to make that a bit more obvious. But again, very quiet, very low down in the background, and turn offable for people who don't want the extra sound, who want a quieter ability to click on objects, or somebody playing their own music or something like that. Would be nice to be able to turn off the music and the ambience and just leave the game sounds. And yeah, in terms of gameplay, like I said, I want more of it. I want to see more I would say more maps, more screens, more rooms, things like that, where you have to find different things. I mean, that's the thing with hidden object games. They're a bit like opening a can of you know, a particular brand of very flavorful chips. Once you start, it's very, very difficult to stop. And yeah, I just want to play more of this game, see more things, see more of the stunning art, and find objects amongst it. Yeah, so that's one thing. I want more of it. The other thing is, if you click on her, she says, "Now where are my utensils?" It would be nice if this was the hint. Like if you click on her, and then it does like a general sparkle in sections of the room that still have an object in. So once you're down to the last one or two, if there's one on the table and one over there, if you click on her, and that would sparkle and that would sparkle, just ambiently, not obviously on the item itself. You don't want it to tell you where it is, but you want it to show roughly where in the room you can focus your searching. There's a little bit of help thing. Maybe you only get a certain number of helps or something like that, or they have a cooldown or something. I don't know. There's a lot of options there. It's a fairly common mechanism in hidden object games, so it would be nice to see it in something like this. And remember, the goal of a game like this is not to give you like a hard challenge that you must overcome. It's to be something that to keep your mind just a little bit tickled, just a little bit ticking over while you relax. You know, and that is an incredibly powerful type of game to make. Very compelling, very, very comfortable for people to play. And yeah, so a little bit of help is certainly not something that could go awry. Yeah, and the other thing is, it would be nice if the room was interactive. It would be nice if we could click on the light switch and the lights would come on. You know, click on drawers and the drawers open. A lot of hidden object games have like items hidden inside things that you have to open or unpack, so you need to click on them to open the item. Like the ruler might have been in the backpack, and you click on the backpack and it unzips and folds open. Obviously that's a lot more work, so definitely not a necessary element, but certainly something to consider for future games, especially if you're planning on making more hidden object games, which are popular. So I do recommend that. Yeah, that's it really. Just those few elements. I hope that critique is helpful. I really want to see more of the art and more of this developer's work. I think this is smooth and polished. It does need a few more quality of life controls, but other than that, exquisite work. Absolutely stunning. Drink less energy drinks, especially since you have tea. And yeah, thank you for watching, and thank you for hopefully taking in the critique and finding it useful. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.